What's up, nerd?
Farts.
Sunday stream. Today is Monday. So
Sunday Extended Edition.
what is okay? Those starting soon screen? Yeah, I didn't feel like it. Kind of starts gets the ball rolling earlier. I'm thinking about getting rid of it. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Not getting rid of it as in like deleting it, but just like not using it. I don't know. It feels like this is more sensible. Just drop my shit. You're to bully me.
I don't know if it's an appropriate question, but this new Cobbleman thingy. Was that a decision on their end or on your end? Would have loved seeing you in it.
Huh? What cob? What? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's go, Joel.
Is there a new Cobblemon server? I played one like I don't even know how many years ago. Abe? Oh, Abe did one? I don't know, dude. Sometimes you don't get invited to it. I don't care. I'm not gonna Oh, potential treasure train right now. It's September now, ain't it? Isn't it September again? says. Opening up a random stream. They're up to 30% on new subs until October 1st. Why can't I click? That's annoying. I can't like click the advertisement.
Escaping the runes or something like that. Hi,
Yeah,
streamer and chat.
Anyway, welcome. I feel like playing Runescape, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna chill. I'm gonna grind. We're gonna have song requests if you want. We're gonna hang out. Just new subs. I'm pretty sure last year and this year, like gifted subs are
Oh snap, 19
later
months.
in the month.
Deciduous tree emoji.
Right?
Deciduous tree emoji.
That's what they did last year too. Invader, they were the 19. Texture, they were the 52. Pacer, they were the 25. Oblivion, they were the 14. Apple Tater, they were the 14. Zigzagoon, they were the 39. King Fred, they were the 2 months. Oh, that was yesterday. Whoops. I always get one sub from yesterday when I thank people. Does this mean you should pick up RuneScape again? Yeah, man. Do it. All right. Let's get into it, man. Let's chill. I'm ready to hang out and grind this game out. Thank you. I haven't even done anything yet. Very cool, though. No, I haven't played Dragon Wild since release. I don't know if there's been an update or not. I mean, I guess song requests are open now. I don't have anything on the screen or anything yet, but yeah. Sure.
How has it been 8 months already? Much love as always,
Oh,
fart
you know,
man.
bro.
Freaks, you're looking extra cute today. Keep it up. Less than 3.
Very cool. I've been doing a few things off stream. Just a lot of busy work, dude. Just a bunch of off camera, or not off camera, but I mean, I guess it's off camera. But actually, I think I have to talk to this person again. I need nope, I need to talk to Martin. Okay, that's fine. Martin's gonna yell at me and say that I didn't fix the problem.
Howdy streamer and freaks. I've been here for 25 months, which is so cool. I hope you and the family are well, Mr. Snag. Doc Air.
Doing pretty okay, man. Thanks for the 25. Song requests. Boom, bam, bop. Oop.
Sneeg, these chill streams never fail to have the most.
The the most Most what? Mm. Mm. We're gonna be killing tree spirits today, fellas. That's for sure. Deep down.
The most immaculate vibes. I fucked up.
We're gonna have to mess with tree spirits because I imagine that's how we're gonna get a mithril axe for animal magnetism. And then I bet ideally we somehow we snag a rune scimitar, but I mean that's asking a lot. That's gonna be a bit hard to pull off, but we'll see. We'll try. Mm-hmm. Runes. I need mine runes so I can use not expensive spells on these things. Yeah, it's fine. I gotta wait anyway because Fairy Tale 2 starts with you being like, I did it, and then you wait
escaping they
in
runes
game.
old school style.
It's for a little bit just to realize you didn't fix it. So thanks for the 27 pitter patter. We got 5 gifted subs from Mikey and Power Miner. If you guys haven't told me what songs you want, let me know. And thanks for the 5 gifted. Okay, you did. That's 1. And Miner, let me know if you want a summer quest, dude. No pressure. All right. I did Fairy Tale 1 this morning. We got to go talk to Martin over here and be like, I did it. And then he's going to be like, cool. That's a guy named Ziggy Farts. Very cool. And then we're going to come back over here in a couple minutes. And he's going to be like, no.
Take this. 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 Take this.
Okay. Game Grumps fan moment. Take this. Take this. Take this. I'm gonna buy one of these. Buy one of those. Need some mine runes. 500. That's fine. 5 chaos rune packets. I regret it, but it's fine. And then I need more fire runes. Depending on how much we got to do, it might get expensive. Firebolt is... Yeah, I need more fire runes. Expensive ass skill, I hate it. Respectfully. Alright. Oh yeah, well literally I have to wait 5 minutes.
8 months, heck yeah.
Do I... where am I at this quest? Spoke to Sarah at the farm. Okay. Gotta investigate it first. I have a sandwich downstairs with my name on it, apparently. Bro, thank you for the 8 months, dude. What's up, Tragedy? Welcome, dude. I cannot wait to be not 5 miles per hour. Yeah, I got you, Miner. Thank you for those 5 subs earlier. I'm gonna wait to play it because I'm gonna go get my food and I don't want to step away from a song request. Well, you know what? I'll just do it now because we're still walking over here. Hold on. Use my rope on the strange hole, as one does. Saucy hole. A bunch of carrots and shit on the ground. It's an intro quest for Slayer. For anybody interested, curious. Basically, somebody's been fucking up the crops at the farm over here. A guy went in and died. And we're gonna find out from what. Gulp? Gulp? Pig thing. Died. Dead. Game over. New character. Just kidding, it's meant to happen. Damn! Snapped my neck in twain. Maybe I did die. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Damn, dude, he fucked my shit up. There's Spria. With her gear that you can't get in the game. So cool. Alright, she's gonna basically tell us that that's a Slayer monster. She's a Slayer master, and she's found out how to kill them. Basically, they spew things at you, and you need to have these goggles on your head to kill them. That's it. Now we gotta go kill them. They're called sour hogs. Grip check. Wait, I kind of do look like Eggman again. Or now. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Oh, he's going, bro. God damn. What a vision. God, he's so cool. All right, we gotta go bop this guy. Yes, Spria will not rescue me this time. I believe there's like an attack. You only kill this during this quest, even though you can slay them, because why wouldn't you fight them otherwise? I'm pretty sure they might do something that I'm supposed to dodge. I don't actually know. Maybe not. Maybe they just do that. But the goggles come into play. Big boy.
Fart.
I don't want to have to use the wine to heal because it lowers my attack, but it's fine. It's cheap. There you go. All done. I gotta cut off his foot to prove I killed it. So the girl at the farm is happy with my slaughtering. Drinks on me. Welcome it. Look at those hips. Alright. Before we do that, before we go all the way over to Sarah and the farm, I'm assuming it's been 5 minutes. We waited 5 minutes and then he's like, you fucking piece of shit, you didn't fix anything. And I'm like, oops. What do you mean, smile? Alright. Cool. So now, instead of going and continuing that quest, we're going to go over here and finish the quest we just killed the Sour Hog for. And we'll get some Slayer and stuff for that, which is cool. Very cool. She gives me 5k. And then I go back to Spria to tell her I kill Slayer monster. And she goes, oh, cool. Slayer's cool. You should Slayer. And I'm like, yeah, very cool. Cicated. Big grind's about to come up when this is done. Very cool. Get 30 Slayer points for free. We get 13 Slayer off of that. We trade her. And we buy random things. We need 2 gems, 1 for a ring eventually and a helmet. Spiny helmet, face masks, earmuffs, bag of salts. I think for bag of salt and fishing explosive, I think for achievement diaries. Just gonna buy a few other things because I don't want to have to walk over here and get them eventually. Boots of stone for that eventually. Witchwood icon eventually too. All right, cool. All right, goggles off. Unfortunately, but we need I need my wizard hat for magic. All right. We deposit all this random shit we don't need right now. When your body keeps on moving. Don't need scimitar because we're going to be using magic on these things. Excuse you, chat. Just shameful of you. Shameful. All right, so basically we can't complete this quest. There's a bunch of stuff we have to do, but this quest gives you access to fairy rings, which are very good. But you don't have to beat the quest to get access. You just have to get to a part of the quest to unlock access to them. So that's what we're doing. Because not only are they super useful to get around, we're about to kill an enemy in order to get a bunch of axe upgrades for woodcutting, and then also runes for more magic stuff, especially nature runes, because we're killing nature spirits. So that's what we're getting up to. I'm gonna chill right here while I'm gonna go downstairs and get that. I'm gonna get more coffee and get my sandwich and say hello to my wife and daughter real quick. Let my restore or my run energy restore or whatever. So cool. I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. Just give me like 2-3 minutes. Okay, you're back.
Gulp almost a Twitch baby.
Yes, sir. Anything happen while I was gone? Any funny, this place is like a little fairy world. So when you're in here, random things can come and bother you. Did it happen? Or no? Might not have. Doesn't happen, guaranteed. No? Damn. They might have turned it down because it used to be very intrusive. People are very mad about intrusions in this game nowadays. There used to be random events, like how these guys pop up out of
Hi,
nowhere and bother
everyone,
you.
and Sneer, I guess. Currently staying at my brother's
that would
place
attack
because
you.
my pre-first
And it was a
day
way to
is
check if you
tomorrow,
were
but
AFK
I
or
only
not.
get the
And
keys
they got
to
rid
my
of them,
flat
which is
Wednesday
lame.
stare. Anyways, excited but nervous for my first
They used
day
to kill
of
the
uni.
shit out of bots. And it was
Care,
very funny.
everyone.
It is very
Adam,
funny when somebody would die to
meow.
one. Thank you for the 7 months, bro. Damn. Thank you for the 43. Holy fuck.
Hey Fresks. Can someone teach me the German language in the next 12 hours? I
Look.
have a test tomorrow. Oh, and hey Stinkman, I guess.
Look at the, oh, there, look at this guy. Just shows up and bothers us, and they ask us to leave him, they say leave them alone. Oh, whoops. Study. Free to assign you the Cosmic Temple. That away. Is that homunculus? This is an Ars choir, bro. So if I remember right, for some reason, this quest gives you access to the fairy rings, but only while holding this staff. But then when you beat the quest, you don't have to hold the staff. So I don't really know why they did that. It's kind of a weird, like, random, like, they usually do that, like, between two quests, not, like, within one, but whatever. I guess it's because everybody does this super early to get it, even though you need, like, mid-game farming and Herbalore to finish it. Oh. Orange Half Peel, thanks for gifting a sub, dude. Thanks for the 5 months, Luna. Good luck on your test, bro. Oh yeah, this is the fairy mob, by the way. That's Fat Rocco. Slim Louie. You'll notice that Slim Louie is bigger than Fat Rocco. And here's the fairy godfather, who is definitely not killed or tried to kill the fairy queen. He is certainly not in cahoots
Hi,
with
big
the
fat guy
assassination
that I
attempt on her.
watch. I'm currently making apple cider and I'm very happy that you are streaming right now, yippee.
I'm done. Help was good. Go to here. Go to here. All right. We go to air. Basically, the fairy queen is hiding through these fairy rings. DJQ. We also get a bunch of achievements for teleporting to these random spots. Yep, and then we didn't move. Then we go to AJS. Instead of being with the penguins, we're here, where the fairy queen is hidden. Where are we going? What is happening? There she is. Super alive. Look at how lively she is on the ground. Yep, Fairy Godfather was a part of it. Yep. No way. Had no idea. That's crazy. So she's safely hidden. There's an orc here for some reason. Fairy Godfathers had the orcs coming in, basically. We picked this pocket to get the queen's secretures back. Secretures. He's basically pushed the queen out by trying to kill her, and she's ran away and hid for her safety, but he's letting, like, the orcs and shit come in. Why? I don't remember. Anyway. The queen's secretures are give her, like, well-being in some way. Help her, like, be healthy. So, I don't know. I don't know what the logic is. There's something there. I don't remember. No, fuck. I fucked it. Alright. Go here. Configure. Go here. That's the wrong one. DJQ. When is the next coffee time? Sometime this week, I think. I want to say the 3rd. Yep. We'll be having coffee time with Alex in 2 days. All right. Go to sleep. So now we're gonna have to make a potion. I don't have the ability to do that, so we're not gonna do that. But we have access to fairy rings, which is huge. A really nice travel method, pretty much throughout the entire game, the whole time. And it only gets better the better you level. But now we're gonna travel to the magical forest, the enchanted valley, if you will. I'm not joking. And we're gonna kill a bunch of tree spirits on repeat. I'm serious. I try to chop a tree, this guy gets pissed. I walk away, he's trapped. I use fire spells on him because he has a 35% weakness. But people used to spam farm these. So now they don't give good XP anymore. So even though I hit big hits here, I only get like very little XP. So people don't farm them like this. But I need a myth axe minimum. I need a myth addy and rune axe ideally. I'll take an uncut diamond. So yeah, we're gonna be doing this for a hot minute. Give for the 5 sub 6. I appreciate that, dude. And these guys drop nature runes. Like I said, which is great. Nature runes are very useful. Ooh, I fucked up. That's fine. Look at its little wand. So yeah, we're basically burning a bunch of tree ladies alive. Destroy this. I don't want this right now. Hey, there's one. That's the first axe we needed. Oh, we should probably find a better spot for this. There's better spots to chop from. All right. Yeah, the song's in queue already, Zix. Don't worry. Yeah, man. Okay. Like an herb. Dude, why is there such a delay? Oh, shit. Gotta be a good one. What's up with the sky? It's always black. Technically, this is a wall. There's nothing here. This is like a realm. Like we're not in. There's also just not typically a sky. We're like in a dimension.
My period started today and the cramps are killing me, and because I hate you, I'm manifesting my cramps being transferred over to you. Fuck you.
Rude? Probably be fire striking. So I don't waste XP or runes on. What the hell? What did I do? I may have given myself food poisoning, but we will see. Huh? Ooh. Always take a Snapdragon, bro. Not even close to touching those, but I'll take it. My condolence for you whole in the next few hours, if so. Nice job, dude. Bought pork last week and forgot to cook it until just now, and it tasted really bad, so I only had a few bites and threw the rest out. Meat not tasting right is probably the last thing you should be eating multiple things of, or in general. Only had a few tiny bites. Fucking idiot. You piece of shit. You're so dumb. I would never do something so dumb. I am so smart. Frankly, I would never eat bad pork. Oh, the pork I eat is so good. I actually have, like... Just like in ancient times, I have got a few jesters who are able to test the meat for me. They eat and drink everything I touch before I do it so that it's not poisoned. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet that motherfucker's got jesters testing fucking food for him? They might have poisoned my Big Mac. Frankly, the woke mob would definitely poison me through McDonald's. Excuse me, through McDonald's. Don't get that sloppy Joe out of there, bro. What are you trying to trigger me? Not cool. Just because I called you a fucking idiot for getting food poisoned, you gotta show an image of something that food poisoned me. Nice. Adam and axe. That's big. All we need is a rune axe. My daughter's worried about me screaming. I'm okay, Darcy. Be like, Dad K? Dad K? Oh. Dad K? Bro, she is so fucking cool now. Had to see me. Darcy should, or Hannah, should I be telling people what we're having or not? I haven't told anybody what, like, what our baby's gonna be. I can. All right, chat. Take your guess. Oh, never mind. My wife already spoiled it. We're having another daughter. I was gonna have you guys do another poll or something, but my wife already spoiled it. Which is, it's fine. Yeah, we're having another girl. We're excited, man. We're gonna save so much money on clothing. Because God, did we buy too much newborn stuff when Darcy was born. And now we can just... She's gonna have new clothes that was just never worn by Darcy because Darcy grew so fucking fast. We just had too many newborn clothes. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. And she gets a baby sister. We think it's kind of I kind of like it. It's like a nice, it's like a ideal situation where it's like Darcy gets a little sister so close to her. You know, I was really close in age to my sister, but it wasn't as like, we didn't get to share stuff. You know what I mean? Like there wasn't like as much stuff. I mean, like you can, you know what I mean? But though, like it's easier. It's easier. Vote in the poll. You guys are doing a poll on what the gender of my next child's going to be, even though my wife already spoiled it. Yeah. You never know. Grill girl buoy. My niece wrote on a little chalkboard we have for Darcy, it's a grill. Not knowing she misspelled it. Like she was extremely confident in her spelling. So now we have like our little blackboard down there says it's a grill on it. Kids are awesome, bro. They're fun, dude. You know, I fully understand if you're a person that doesn't want to take on the responsibility. It is a lot, but it has been so fun. It's been so fun to be a parent. Just every day is entertaining. And it's a lot more work too, but you know, also, worth it, man. Been worth all the trouble. The trouble's minimum and the memories are permanent, so. I'm at a good age for it as well. Yeah. My parents are older, so there's kind of like a disconnect there where it's like my parents were kind of older than a lot of my friends' parents. So, you know, it was kind of like, I don't know, I'd rather get the ball rolling as soon as I can.
I'd consider it more if I were way more secure in my finances.
Yeah, absolutely. No, fully understandable. I don't think I would be in this position if my finances weren't secured or like at least stable, and that's thanks to you guys. So, you know, you guys are basically my children's godparents when you think about it, because you spoil them by giving them money. And this is not to be parasocial. I fucking hate you guys. But in a way, you're like godparent adjacent when you think about it. You have no say in our child's life, but your willingness to support their future is very appreciated and cool. And godparent adjacent, but you've got no custody. Just to make that clear. But you guys are pretty cool. Why does this centaur got 2 tails? I just noticed this. What the fuck? What? So greedy. This one doesn't have 2 tails. What a greedy piece of shit.
Just call us the finance fairies, Ig.
Ig. God forbid a centaur has 2 tails. It just seems greedy. I'm sorry. My bad. Dude, I already got this. Give me. I need a rune axe, please. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to find it from something else, and I don't actually. What drops a rune axe? Lots of stuff, but not a lot of early game stuff. Let me research. This is the beauty of RuneScape. Is like if I have a question, I can just look it up while it's playing, and there's tons of info on it. Like it took me 5 seconds to Google rune axe, and look, like I've got the wiki up of it. It tells me how to make it, what you can make with it, and all of the things that drop it, and where you can buy one too. I mean, I could buy one at the woodcutting guild eventually. I don't think I would like to, but we can't do that. Lake added emote, my Omega won't text me back. Lake, what the fuck is this? What is that? What is this emo, man?
Speaking of financial support, 44 months, let's go.
Let's go, thank you. Let's see. Yeah, tree spirits have a 1 in 32 of dropping one, which everything else is either a superior slayer enemy or a boss. Or a high level slayer enemy or a clue scroll. So yeah, these are all, this is a slayer enemy, this is a slayer enemy, that's a slayer boss, that's not a slayer enemy but terrible to kill, that's in the wilderness, that's a boss. So we gamble the 1 in 32 for a bit, maybe until I run out of, get low on mind runes, or we spend 40 something K at the woodcutting guild whenever we get access, which I actually don't know. Is that on here? I feel like they'd have the access to the woodcutting guild like on here, but I don't see it. That's really weird. That was an infected tree root. I haven't seen that before. They drop demon tears. Oh, that's how you charge the Eye of Ayak. Look at how cool this staff, this little wand is, guys. Look at that. That's the Eye of Ayak. Ayak. That's new content. I haven't done that yet. That shit's scary looking. Love tonight. I think it drops. So basically, that's a boss called the Doom of Makohitul or something. I don't remember its last part of the name, but people just call it Doom. And basically, every time you kill it, it runs further down into the dungeon, kind of like how Toad always says Princess Peach is somewhere else, and then you fucking beat the shit out of him. And then each time you go further down, it gets harder, infinitely. But I think apparently you can get it after like the third delve. So apparently you can spoon it potentially. Let me actually look this. It's a really fucking good staff or wands, but it's not easy content. I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon. I doubt my account stays alive before I even get to that point. Yeah, Doom of Makohitul. This guy, look at him. Look at this scary motherfucker, bro. Isn't he cool as hell? He's just got a face shield. Anyway. Here's all the shit about him. Yeah, look. He has a 1 depending. So like this is the stat difference on the what am I fucking saying? On the kill. So like it's a 1 in 500 if you're past a certain delve, I believe. Another Snapdragon score. Basically, the further down you go, the better chance you have of getting one. Each time you go down a floor, you get like rewards. So, yeah, it's stipulating here. You can only get the drop if you're lower than level 3, or if you beat level 3 or go deeper. So you have to go beyond the third delve, or you have to beat the third delve to even get the staff, and then even then, it's like a 1 in 2,000, and then the further down you go, the better the chances get. It's pretty ridiculous. This game is a nightmare. This game is a nightmare, and my stupid ass is like, yay! So here we are. So if you like seeing a very rare thing happening in games. Okay, it's 60 woodcutting, getting the woodcutting guild. Obviously I'm not there. So it'd be nice to get the rune axe that I can already use way ahead of that. But you know how this game is. Just so you know, like how long this is taking, you know, maybe it's been like 30-45 minutes. It has a 1 in 32. Every time I kill one, it has a 1 in 32 chance of dropping the rune axe, and that's a very nice number, and I still have a hard time getting it here. You know what I mean? Think about 1 in 2,000. That's a drop. That's a fucking drop right there, dude. Give me it. Brett. I don't know if I need my steel axe anymore. I'm gonna drop that because I can always get it from Bob in Lumbridge if I need to. What does he want me to do next? Go to Lumbridge, Seth Grow, it's one small favor, harvest some potato. Harvest some mighty fine potatoes north of the cows and fill both sacks with the taters. I love when the guy just gets unprofessional as fuck. Love that. Alright, potatoes for 2 quests. What else do we got here, man? You're not tick manipulating, you'll want to go buy an Addy or rune pick before mining. Power mine to 50 mining at the iron ore. Oh my. Ooh, you know what I could be doing though? Do I need a lot of iron bars for anything? I'm trying to think. I mean, maybe early smithing at Foundry. I could mine that ore, but superheat it while walking to the anvil or the bank deposit box. We're getting a lot of nature runes. 50 mining is going to take me a second though. I've got 33. We could tick manipulate. I could show you guys some crazy shit. I can show you some of the crazy mechanics of RuneScape. I don't think I'm that great at tick manipulation, but I can show you what it does. We can get into that. You found some kittens on the side of the road? Dude. The chosen one. That's exciting. Yeah, man. Nope. Let's go, dude. 1 in 32. You can do it. I believe in you. Where the fuck? Where'd it go? Oh, I stopped attacking. They disappear if you stop attacking them. So people can't steal your kill. People used to like hard crash these things. Like there would be, before they nerfed like the XP and stuff, there would be people here just killing them like crazy because of the amount of nature runes and shit they drop. And it was free magic XP for little. I'm trying to get nats. I'm trying to grab a rune axe right now, Jack. Never did no harm, never did no harm. It's dead. I didn't know they did a second song with this beat. I've never heard this before. You got to press somebody. You might be dead, but that's what you do, baby. Take them out there. Come on. Hurry it up. Brett. Ooh. Appreciate you getting me through high school and COVID. Damn. Which one's worse? Depending on the nature of your COVID, probably high school. Damn, bro. What's with the Snapdragons? Bro's dropping me late game herbs instead of what I want. What the fuck? It has a 1 in 21 of dropping a Snapdragon. All right, what about a 32 though? What about the 1 in 32? Let me see it. Rip. Go on then. Nice, the first herb in the game. Definitely not what I asked for, but fine. Start college in 2 days. You move in tomorrow. Nervous? Best way to think about it is literally everybody is as nervous as you are, man. So just be the person to reach out and be social. You'll make some friends that you might have forever. It's not that serious. I agree. Just understand that every single person that's a freshman is also just as nervous as you are. What if you're a weirdo? I can assure you, you are not nearly as much of a weirdo as a lot of people are. What the fuck? Hello? Did this thing despawn because the centaur's blocking it? Fucking... You fucking dick. Yeah, you can meet somebody and realize you've been sitting next to each other in the same biology class for a long time like me and Jack did. That was pretty funny. Jack and I met through a mutual friend and then realized we've had the same biology class the whole semester and sat like across the aisle from each other every single day or every other day or whatever. I don't remember. That was funny. Crazy things happen, dude.
Leave this world to never return.
Yeah, also you don't have to make friends, for sure. Definitely. Oh my god. Excuse me. A good thing to keep in mind, though, is a lot of people go to a college with nobody to be friends with. So, you know, you being that person that's willing to, like, start the social interaction, it might be, like, the best thing for both of you, because a lot of people go to college, totally new experience, no friends, at least, you know, college is so big and open that, like, even if they have like 2 friends, they might not even see them all day. But yeah, man, you'll just... Damn. Dude, come on. I would like a rune axe, please. Smile. I would like to not use an adamant axe until 60. That would be very uncool. Winter dot for Dragon Axe. Oh, okay, smile.
Hung out with Earls yesterday at their dorms. They all go to college together because our friend group basically was formed by one of my
Earls.
high school friends from there. Lol. We had a lot of fun, got snuck into the dining hall and got free food and ice cream. And this is coming from someone who does not live on a campus, but from what I've heard it's good to try to be social. If people don't like you, sucks to be them. You will find your people just like my friends have. I'm sure it will work out.
Also, like, college is so big that, like, you don't have to talk to that person ever again if it doesn't go well. Most likely. So just, like, you can just move on, man. It's fine. I think a great thing to accept in life is that a majority of the people that exist aren't going to like you. And not in a way that they hate you, but in a way that they don't fuck with you, right? And this is I guess, a streaming tip as well in a way. Because, like, that's just how it is. There's just people who aren't gonna like your energy, and that's not a knock on you or a knock on them. It's just how it can be. And the cool thing is if you accept that, you can just move on and you don't have to deal with them ever again. The amount of people that come into my chat to say some stupid shit, like I'm gonna get insulted or upset, and then all they do is get shot, and I literally never hear from them again. I mean, that is a easy microcosm of that philosophy, man. Like, you just... It's not as big of a deal as you think it might be, I assure you. We're changing spots. Those tree spirits are not giving me what I need. Yeah, joining clubs that are your interests and stuff are an easy way to connect in college and stuff too. If you don't like it, don't do it. Just go on, move on. Like, that's the cool thing. It's the cool thing about college, man, is you get to, like, actually live life and not be, like, told life. Like, this is gonna be your first time where, like, you don't have to be told by an adult to go do stuff, or that you have to do stuff, or that you should be doing stuff. Like, you get to just do whatever you want. Which is... Unless you're pre-med, well, that's your fault, bro. Jack's still in school, technically. But you're way beyond smart for me, so... I'm an idiot. Making money now, and you're the genius that's going to be quadrupling what I make eventually, and deservingly, so... You know. And your impact is probably going to be much more important than mine, realistically. So, you know. Oop. Oh, come on. Sorry, mommy. And I don't know where the bathroom is. My friend, he said, you should drink something. But I'm not hungry. Just
That's
wanna keep
literally real, because
dancing
a
in the
huge
corner,
way I
baby.
stopped caring about what other people think of me, beyond
That's
like,
just
if I genuinely am being an
on the
asshole and they
dance
tell me
floor,
so, is the
baby.
fact that for everyone you meet, either they're cool and you can enjoy their presence, or you'll get the option to just not talk to them ever again eventually. Lamau. There
Yup.
will inevitably be people you have things in common with all over campus.
Yeah, man. You just gotta leave your room.
I just wanna party. I should be here, baby. I'm on ecstasy.
Baby, I just wanna party. Oh, come on, bro. I'm getting impatient. Yeah, I miss college too, man. I mean, not in the sense that, like, that was the only time my life was good, but in the sense that, like, it's a very unique experience, and it's a super cool one to have done. And it's totally fine that if you don't, but the culture was very fun. I like solemnly, like I think college was worth it because of the culture I was around and the people I met, not, and like the life I lived and lessons I learned, not the education I got. I mean, the education was great. Happy to use it, you know, when you guys want me to. But like, yeah. Like meeting Jack and like all of my other friends and living life and learning life through college and stuff was like worth it alone.
The same kind of mindset when it comes to blocking people. If someone's being dumb or rude or anything, I can just block and literally never see them again, and for some reason people like to tell me that it's a bad thing. Like you should listen to other opinions than yours.
Yeah, rage bait.
If that opinion is that I don't deserve rights, I don't particularly care to listen.
Yeah. Why should you, bro? Had to tell someone racism is bad last week. The fuck? What? The fuck did they think it was?
9/11 was bad.
Yeah, I should have expected it to be in the Bible Belt for sure. Whoa, mysterious old man.
I'm not in an US college or anything.
Spinach roll.
I've been doing
Whatever,
my
man.
bachelor's and master's since 5 years, and even then I still haven't made any proper friends, simply because no one shares the same interests as me, despite almost all of them being artists, like me. But that's okay. You don't have to make friends, acquaintances are enough. People that can give you advice, hang out with you while waiting for a class. Forcing it isn't good either. Just let it come naturally, Doc.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to, like, there's not like a time to be, like, you don't have to. Also, I think it's like perfectly normal to let like a friendship slow burn. Like you can be like sort of friends with people for quite some time before you like go for that extra push, or they do. Like it's fine if it takes a second. I'm certainly apprehensive with making friends because when I meet people IRL and they ask what I do, it's kind of like, I could either tell you and get 50 more questions, or brush it off and look weird, or make a lie and lie. So, you know. There it is, baby. There's a rune axe. Huge. That's what we were looking for. Alrighty. Thank God. I was getting annoyed. Like, low-key, I was getting mad. I just didn't want to say anything. I got my 2 sacks. Empty sack.
You're a shining star, no matter who you are.
All right. We are here, so now we can continue One Small Favor, which is basically a worldwide fetch quest. I'm going to talk to Seth up here about whatever the fuck. I don't remember. This guy is cannoning chickens. This guy is using a cannon on chickens. This guy is max gearing chickens right now. What the fuck is going on? Is he Slayer boosting? What the fuck? He's got a literal max cape. This guy's like in legitimate. Yeah, he's Slayer boosting. Yeah, Karamja gloves. That was crazy. Is it 5 per sack? I can't remember. No, it's 10. Give me these taters, son.
Shining star, no matter who you are.
What makes RuneScape hardcore? I'm playing a game. My account is a hardcore Iron Man, which is 1 life, and I have to do everything myself. I can't get any help from any other player in the game. If I die, my account turns into a regular Iron Man, which just means I have to get stuff by myself, but it's not like a 1 life. Hardcore is a flex. What the fuck? Interesting. Interesting way to train magic. Teleporting while also high alking, while also cursing or binding the knight. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Maybe there's some cancellation. I have 9 potatoes. How did I miscount? It's fine. Someone just remind me to get a potato later. A fucking idiot. No! You know what I mean. Fuck you. You know I meant later on, not now. Fuck off. Leave me alone, man. You guys are being wieners. I don't appreciate the wienering you're doing. You guys are being big wieners. I'm gonna need this activity to cease. All right, time to complete another quest that gets us a stupid amount of fishing levels. Sea Slug, where we find out a whole a whole fishing pier is being taken over by slugs of the sea. Take me to the dock. Wait, what? I don't know. I have swamp tar. I forgot how to get that. Fuck. Ooh, I think it's just flour and paste. Hold on. Did I pick up some? Hold on. Why did the tag say Minecraft? I don't fucking know, bro. Leave me alone. Yeah, flour. Dude, boot also says true crime because those are the things I do, guys. Is that I'm sorry, I thought this was America. Wait. Fucking hell, I have swamp paste. I'm stupid. What the hell's that? Get that out of here. My bad. My bad. RuneScape is my favorite true crime Minecraft. Well, when you think about it, this game is in a grid like RuneScape or like Minecraft, and this quest is a fishing pier is being taken over
both jobs, and
by
since it's Labor Day there is no
slugs,
classes,
so it's
so
kind of
I
like
get
a
to
true
play
crime.
video games and do laundry all day for the first time in like a month and a half. We are so back.
Nice. Thanks for the 2 years, bro.
It's acceptable in the 80s. It was acceptable at the time.
Look at all these guys. They're drunk and definitely not taken over by sea slugs. The 80s. I got news for you. If you were born in the 80s, the 80s. Kenneth is stuck in the corner. He wants his dad. He's terrified of the slugs.
It was acceptable in the 80s. It was acceptable at the time. It was acceptable in the 80s. It was acceptable.
Oh, I've got a sea slug on me. Oh my god. He saved me. Why does everyone in chat have a coolest except me? I don't know. Someone gift that man a sub. Give them a sub. Fix it. Smile. Give this guy some pants. There it is. Easy. That's how you make some money, chat. Look, I'm making fire. Unga bunga. Very cool. I'm rubbing. Yeah, I was rubbing my stick.
It was acceptable in the 80s. It was acceptable at the time.
Bust open the wall. Boom. Got him. He's terrified of the sea slugs. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick up this child by the crane. We're literally going to hoist this child with the crane so he can escape the fishing platform. Here it goes. HOA certified. I'm forklift certified. It's fine. There, he's gone. He fell in the water. He's dead. He's not. But it looks kind of like he dies. Looks kind of like he just goes straight in the water. Bloop. Bloop. Anyway, that's the quest. It's done. We go from one fishing level to 24 from one quest. And that's why you do quests early. And we're going to fish up a shrimp from here because it's an achievement.
Get one potato. Fucking idiot.
All right, fuck off. Messed up, man. Pretty sure there's potatoes there, so maybe we go up there at some point. I don't know. The whole point is to take advantage of being in certain places at certain times when it comes to this game. I'm getting a phone call. I'm back. My daughter wanted to show me her cool Halloween pajamas. And it wasn't because she was trying to get out of taking a nap. Am I tick manipulating wrong?
I know you've listened to Avenged Sevenfold. Have you heard of the new Chevelle and 3 Days Grace albums that came out last month?
I haven't. There you go. So what I'm doing, and I'm not doing it very well, is called tick manipulating, which essentially... Isn't there a... Hold on, let's go up here. There might be a better... There might be a 3 rock. So basically, my I almost said Minecraft. RuneScape works in ticks, which is just like there's a handful of ticks every second, and this is called 3 tick manipulating. So essentially what you're doing is you're tricking the game into instantly giving you the resource by doing things. Where am I thinking of this? Oh, I think I'm supposed to be up there. My bad. You're basically tricking the game into thinking that you're working and taking a lot more time than you actually are. It just requires significant effort, and it's a mechanic abuse that is allowed, but it's essentially tricking the game into thinking you're taking a lot of time when you're really doing a different action as you do the actual action, and the game's basically like, oh shit, give him the thing, is the way to sort of put it. This person's doing the same thing. So they're basically putting this herb inside this tar to make guam tar, but they're canceling it by mining the rock, and then when they're mining the rock, because they're doing the thing before that, the game's like, oh fuck, and it has a really common chance of just instantly giving you the item instead. It's just very click intensive. Might be a little boring.
What does the sheep say? The sheep says nothing because the sheep can't talk. Ba 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 ba.
What the fuck am I hearing? What the hell was that? What the hell? Basically, my character is rapidly pounding this herb into paste, combined with the swamp tar, except he's deciding to stop it as he starts it and start mining the rock, and for some reason the game's like, oh shit, give him that rock. I don't know what exactly the science is, I just know that it works. But anyway, we're gonna do this in, oh gosh. I have to do this for 16 levels. Not exactly fun, but it's one of those things that if I get it out of the way, it's a parameter I won't have to climb later. So Like what you'll see is I'm instantly mining these when I do this manipulation almost every time. Because depending on the tick the game is on, if I 3-tick at the right time perfectly, it'll just insta give me the rock. But it also won't. Like if I just click this and don't manipulate the ticks, like it could take a while. Takes a couple extra seconds. That's a fast one too. My character balding? No, he's epic. Next question. Ooh. Someone gifted 5 subs earlier. Red, think about those 5 subs. Have you... Let me know if you want a song, Red. Appreciate the 5 subs. Otter, think of the 39. Not sure if those are bears. Those are bears. They're chilling. This might unfortunately take a hot second. Not a whole lot of mining quests. Not great, Bob. There's another one. Come on. Brett. Fuck you. Rock always gives me trouble. I don't know why. Start ignoring that one. Yeah, man. I don't know what I'm doing, apparently. Do I need to watch a fucking video? Apparently I do.
Hey everyone, how's it going? And welcome to my 3. Now let's look at a clip of 2SUG mining with tick manipulation.
Okay. I think I see what he's doing that I'm not. There you go. Much better. I wasn't including a third tick. So essentially, just to reiterate, this is like dropping the irons 1 tick, clicking this as 2 ticks, doing this as 3. Or I guess you can look at this as 1 tick and then hitting the rock as the third. So you basically go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you guys can count that high. Wrong rock. So much faster. I knew I was doing something wrong. I just couldn't figure it out. English linguage. English linguage. Oop. English language. Another level. 14 more. What are these lyrics? Mm-mm. What do you gain from Rick rolling me? Pride. I help perpetuate the oldest internet tradition of all time, dude. Messed that one up. English linguage. Oh, I got a sapphire. What the fuck? Score. I think we're gonna go for 40 mining now. Just to say we've done some of this. We'll split this up in half just to make it less egregious for me. We'll go for 40. We're 3.5 levels away from that. We'll get those levels and then we'll continue on and then we'll get the other 10 at some point, or I'll do it off camera because this is not fun content. Or we'll just go on the guide until the 50 mining comes into play, which I actually don't know exactly what it's wanting the 50 for, but we'll find out, I'm sure.
The younger generations must be taught the ancient and sacred rituals before they are forgotten. The Rickroll must live on.
I mean, yes, sir. Okay, Jigsaw.
In front of you is 10 million peas. Your challenge is to eat. Wait, what are you doing? I didn't even give you the objective yet. Wait, stop eating the peas.
That would be me, bro. I love peas. Peas are a goated vegetable. They go in so many good foods.
You know this boogie is for real.
Oh, I dropped my pickaxe. Tick manipulate pickaxe drop. Would that work? Oh my god. There's no way this works. Why does it kind of work? Why does it kind of work, though? What the fuck? Pick it.
Jigsaw trap where if you don't rickroll somebody he just blows up your peanuts.
Why does this work? Why am I tick manipulating by dropping my pickaxe instead? What the fuck is this? What if I swap equipping it? Nope. I mean, it's certainly not as reliable, but this is actually ridiculous. I wasn't expecting it to work at all, but it is. That's so weird. That is so crazy. Whatever. Certainly not as reliable, but it is very funny. Ooh, good song. Boop boop. Doop boop 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 doop. Get up off your ass. Going, but it's too hot. I just wanna taste the sweet like Kool-Aid. Get your toothache. Goddamn. Exhilarating content, am I right, chat? Type 1. Type 1 if you agree. Best content you've seen all day. Type 1. I already know you're gonna type it. It's true. It's just the reality. Everybody loves watching 3-tick manipulation. My wrist certainly loves it. It's definitely not egregious on my hand. Intense clicking like I'm in a boss fight in this game. Except I'm just mining rocks and putting them on the ground. Because I'm desperate for levels because nobody's cracked the code on a better way to get these mining levels. Ooh, come on, man. I was getting in a swing there. There you go. Say what? Say what? Say what? Oops, did that out of order. Worked out. Two more levels. What? Roller coaster. Say what? Come on now. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Content right here, baby. Are we your TV streamer? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm tick manipulating right in front of my chat, bro. I'm disgusting. I'm not stroking my herb, I'm smashing my herb. I'm trying to grind my herb into a paste. But I keep interrupting myself because this ore is just so enticing that I have to mine it before I successfully grind my herb into a paste. I have no discipline. It keeps happening. Penis W. AQP, baby. right, one more. One more. One more. Technically 11 more, but we're going to stop at 40 so I don't have to suffer. I don't think my body can take it. 10 more levels of tick manipulating here is going to kill me if I do it all in one go. And your heart should too. Apparently there's 250,000 people playing RuneScape right now. Good time to start playing, chat. I'm just saying. Great time to get into this game. Damn. I think I'm too fast. Sneeg has Orn Cat energy. Yeah, not the first person to say that. We should lock Sneeg out. Out of where? There's no way you're 3-ticking. We're 3-ticking, Pip. We're 3-ticking, bro. Unless you got a better way to get to 50 mining early on, bro. Unless you got a better idea, brother. Just do shooting stars. True. I'll probably do that after this level. Can a guy get good at 3-ticking? So judgy. Captain RuneScape content's judging my good RuneScape content. The guy who does RuneScape videos as his job is judging me for doing RuneScape efficiently. You can't win with this shit, bro. Why does the herb need to be edged at the rocks? Yeah, do you think this feels good for the Guam leaf, or do you think it's like, do you think it's got blue balls? Do you think the herb like gets put back in the bank like, oh, fuck? We'll turn this guy into some tar because I feel bad. How about that? After this half level, we'll turn him into some Guam tar so he feels like he did something. Guys, don't tell Pip to do anything. He's going to get scared. Pip's not an actual mod. You're going to scare him. Pip's got to be doing RuneScape content for 15 hours today or something. Pip, are you impressed by my 3 ticking, bro?
Sneeg, Chatter 6 called me. You're fired from stream.
Sneeg, can you please stop talking? Sneeg, can you please stop talking? Sneeg, can you please stop talking? Sneeg, can you please stop talking?
I didn't even say anything, bruh. Do I want the honest answer? No, you're probably going to tell me I'm inefficient and slow at it. I'm probably doing it wrong somehow, but it's somehow working, so I'm probably pulling it out of my ass, and I'm happy with it. Not a better way to play this game than to pull something out of your ass and get away with it. Come on, bruh. You're doing it slower than just clicking the ores regularly, I'm pretty sure. I mean, yeah, if it insta-mines, but it doesn't have the time. That was unlucky. I don't know. I don't know, Pip OSRS. My personal wiki might be lying to me. I think the difference is these are almost like if I hit the 3 tick, it's a guarantee ore. You know what I mean? It's my old raid notification. There you go. There's 40. All right, let's take a bunch of ore. Oh, I need a bunch of coal. I need inventory. Can you 3 tick coal? Big. That's my Guam leaf. Pip, I was dropping the pickaxe earlier and somehow it was 3 ticking. Not super well, but it was working in a funny way. I was just fucking around and it worked. Whoops. Yeah, we 3 ticking coal, boys. If you pick up an item and resets it. So what's the best way to 3 tick when I'm between 2 rocks like this then? Is it drop, tar, mine? feel like I do it wrong when I'm between two like this. And I don't know how. Move a tile adjacent to it. When you see your character start the animation, click Guam, Tar, Rock, all in one tick. So like this. Like that. Damn. I'm afraid to ask what that's about to be.
And though I'm born my friend's drone on
Steel
my
pick is rough,
scape,
yeah.
him scaping on my rune, till I rune
I don't want to waste money on a rune
my
pick or addy pick right now.
scape him scaping on. Bah!
Why is my frames, my game's lagging, like my frames are lagging in the game? Nice. Okay. Yeah, I like this method. Three, 6, 7. 6, 7? Sorry. Is that a bear? Yeah. That's Jeremy Allen White.
Oh my god, I have to renew my sub on the 11th. WTF Sneeg.
I'm shitting my pants from how messed up this is. Shitting. Shiting. Crazy.
Why did you say that like it's my fault you're resubbing on 9/11? What the hell? Damn, bro. This is a useful one, Pip. Thank you, sir. Pip OSRS, my local Runescape wiki once again. Coming in clutch. Nice. 4, 8, 11. One more. Holy fuck. What the fuck? Oh my god! That was out of nowhere. Bro just started fucking those bears up, dude. Holy shit! Oh my god! Jeremy Allen White! No! Whatever. You're a shooting star. The fuck is this? I need a tier 4 star. Holy shit, what is this bop? Oh, this was the wrong thing. Fuck. Whatever, it's fine. Damn. What a bop. What is this fucking banger, dude? Holy shit. Star request earlier? Oh yeah, 10 subs from Kiramir. Remind me when I get back. I'm about to go grab something for my wife and take care of my dogs because my wife's busy putting Darcy down for a nap. So I'm gonna go take care of my dogs while I mine this shooting star for a little second. So just remind me when we get back. Oops. I believe it's this one. There it is. This guy's name's I Love to Poop. No way. Oh, this is a tier 1. Already so low. Hold up. Bruh. The fuck is the word? What do they call this? Idle? Timer? Actually, just teleport to Krun like this. Supposedly, there is a shooting star in my tier that is updated right there. Did I remember the potato? I have not grabbed the potato. I haven't been near a potato, to be fair, but we should be soon enough. There it is. Ooh, lots of people here. Turning. Okay. Nice. Just changed? Yeah. Just get some passive mining XP while I AFK really quick to help out. I don't remember where the timeout, like... What the fuck? Get over. Is it on here? Oh, it's on this side. Whoops. All right, it's at 25 minutes. Never mind. We're good. All right, chat. I'll be right back. I'm going to go use the bathroom, take care of my dogs, help my wife out. Give me a sec.
straight up picking it right now, and by it, let's just say, my butthole. Start digging in your butt, twin.
Oh. Oh, nice. It's got a whole level just chilling. Oh, what the fuck? Omega, please text back. Omega, I'm sorry I called you gross. I was in heat. I was on my period. Please text me back. Guys, I'm a Poggers Alpha. I have both heat and rut. What the fuck are you saying? What am I hearing, bro?
Silly cock.
You're hearing your music. What? Man, whatever, man. I don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about. The fuck? What the hell is Scorpion Catcher? Is Scorpion Catcher a quest? Damn. That's a nice dragon pick. I already got a song request, don't worry. All right, let's keep it going. I'll get those levels over on my free time. That's easy. That's easy AFK stuff I can do. All right, we gotta talk to Thormac. Start Scorpion Catcher.
Hey guys, I did something that was super scary yesterday. I, gulp, touched grass, sitting in it, and gulp, enjoyed the sun. Very scary. Anyway, I think anyone that knows what Omegaverse is should touch grass. So all of us, go outside chat. Anyway, fart.
Did what? Oh my god! That's so scary! Ah! Uh. I need to locate some scorpions. Did you find any? I can see a scorpion that you seek. Thanks, bro. Can I use this rune axe? I need one level. Okay. Birdhouses. Wanting me to get willows and oaks right now, but that's for birdhouses, and I've got enough for oaks. I can just get this stuff later, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to skip this. Okay. All right. 12 coal. Knife, pickaxe. Needle. That works as a needle, I believe. I hope. It's gonna get real awkward if it's not, if it doesn't. Oh, it literally says not costume needle. Yikes. We're gonna grab
Everyone
it.
thinks I am ill, and that's why I have disappeared for a few days. I have to confess, that is not the truth. The truth is that my representatives ordered me to stay hidden from the public for being an Omega in he.
That is not
It
the
is true. Believe me.
I don't have this chivalrous Civis teleport shit. What? Oh, this shop, the fancy clothes shop. Needle. Give me that needle, lad. It's time to do Elemental Workshop 1. Give us an ass load of smithing
Hi
XP.
Sneeg, I've returned from my kitchen and I have made a sandwich.
Dub?
Do you want to know what's on it?
No.
Anyway, how was your morning and chat? How are y'all stinky
Thank you for not telling me. I
MFS?
did say no. Oh yeah.
I chat and sneaked. I have some more animal facts. Dolphins use toxic pufferfish to get high. Crazy. The horned lizard is able to shoot blood from its own eyes up to a distance of 3 feet away. There's a squid that we hardly know about due to where it lives. It's called the bigfin squid, and it looks like a fucking alien. Some albatrosses are
Fight a
lesbians.
rock elemental.
Duck-billed platypus
He goes,
don't
"Grar,
have
get off
nipples.
us."
Instead, they concentrate milk to their belly and feed.
Gear off us. I'm fighting a rock. Damn! Bigfin squid looks like an alien. Albatross are lesbians. What? Oh, some are. Duck-billed platypus don't have nipples. Instead, they concentrate milk to their belly and feed their young by sweating it out. Okay. I can't believe the woke mob got birds. Unbelievable. Quest done. Bang. Fuck ton of smithing and crafting. We are working slowly towards the Artie cloak, which is a sweet ass item. I can get those again if I need them. Identify this sword for me. Oh, easy task done. How close are we? We're not bad. All right, that's
Hello,
done.
Fartman. How has the
Drop
RuneScape
sword.
going?
Buy some pineapples, sure, why not? How's it been going? Good, man. We're just chilling. We're chilling, getting some busy work done. Slowly getting this Iron Man to some sort of stature. Maybe you guys can see some cool content at some point. Oh. Oh, thank God. Never mind. He just wants me to do the achievement. 370 is the fishing trawler worlds. Yeah, we're completing the easy Ardun diary for the Artie Cape now, thank God. So basically, we can go over here and start fishing trawler, which is a terrible minigame, by the way. Just awful. What the fuck do you mean? 3 minutes? Fuck off. I've not collected the potatoes. There's not potatoes near here. If I were... We don't need the potatoes yet, so it's fine, guys. I'm not using the potatoes yet. I can still... there's still time for me to get the potato.
The potato.
Fuck off! Ship will be back in a minute. I need to check something. Okay. Shit. Nice. Well, good thing I had 2. Or 3, I mean.
Sneeg, chat, this is my formal confession. Around 4 days ago my family had a mini birthday party for my mom's boyfriend and my little sister. The cake we got was chocolate with whipped cream frosting. The day after my mom and her BF went to Maine. And my sister went to my dad's house. There was a good chunk of the cake left. Definitely more than one person should consume, right? So I may or may not have eaten the entire rest of the cake left. This has been my confession if my snins.
Was it good? And fuck it, bro. How often you got a delicious ass cake? Nobody cares. Don't worry about it, bro. Eat that shit. Life is short and only one time, as far as we know, so enjoy it. The ship's gonna leave in a minute. Are we chilling on the boat? This is the fishing trawler minigame. Every couple of minutes it leaves and it does the minigame. You get this angler outfit, which helps you with fishing experience, but we don't need that. You just need to go in. You need to do a fishing trawler minigame in order to get an achievement. We're completing the Ardone achievement diary, the easy one, in order to get the Ardone cloak, which is a really good early game item, because it'll teleport us right here when we use it, and that's a fairy ring, so we'll have a really quick access point to a fairy ring fast early on, which will be a really easy travel method. And it's decent stats until we get Fire Cape. So anyway, we got the achievement. So now we can, because I don't want to get fucking seasick, because it does this the whole time, by the way. It's terrible. We can just world hop. Yeah, it's a lot of people. Yep, there we are. Bye. I don't know why they make it. They really need to turn that off. It's been like that for years. It's terrible. It's literally so awful. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to ask for the history lesson. I feel stupid. Why do I have to do this cutscene again? Help, we're being eaten? That's okay. Bye, guys. My chat will be dead in 2 ways now. There you go. All right, this should be the last thing over here. Is to go in. Gulp. Gulp. Bum 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 bum. I've got messages from the stars when you're making love to me. Ooh, I've got messages from the stars. Different galaxy. Look how many people are right here. Oh, never mind. Not many. Oh, it's literally this guy and his alt account. Never mind. This isn't an Artie Night world then. Then out of the sky, like a flash, send me high, high, high. Oh, you rescue me. You save me from a certain tragedy. Oh. Messages from the stars when you're making love to me. Boo doo doo win.
Big 5-0.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, 50 months from Cinder. Very cool, bro. Thank you very much, dude. Then out of the sky like a flash. All right, cool.
When I hear this song, I can only think of the A Train from The Boys. Amazon has ruined it for me.
All right, cool. We had completed the Artie Easy Diary, so now we can go to 2 Pints over here and get this little cloak. Not that exact one, but the lesser looking one. This one. But it's still a cool cloak. Keep lamp in inventory. Yes, sir. Okay. All right, guys, look at this cat we just got out of my inventory, or out of my bank. Isn't he cool? Look at my kitty cat. Let's sell him. Let's give him to these people to eat, because I want more runes. The people in West Ardone are trapped behind this wall because the East Ardone faked a pandemic in order to contain and control the western province of Pifibibib, or Tiwinin. So basically, these people are all screwed and starving, so you give them a cat and they eat them. Maybe. It's kind of implied. Doesn't exactly say, but it's kind of implied they eat them. Anyway, we got 200 death runes. Really nice early game death runes. I like it, that's the way, I like it. Chat, it's fine, we're getting another cat. We have enough quest points to enter the Champions Guild. Very cool. Rune sword. Japs, Vams, Quaff. I like it. Ooh. Ooh. My Chatterino just said that I'm live. You're live? Apparently. News to me, man. Yeah, late to my own stream. The fuck? I had no idea. I was late to my own stream, dude. Stupid.
I like it.
All right, we got a new kitty cat. Guys, I got a new cat. We're certainly not going to sell this one. We're not going to give this one away as food. We wouldn't do that a second time. Cool.
I like it. I
like it. Farted my butt, I just farted you. Mr. Drummond staff. Good old Guam Leaf. Get ready to get smashed again, buddy. We're going to tick manipulate a bit more if we need to. You're going to get pounded, kid. Terrible. I shouldn't have said it like that. My bad. Never mind. I'm going to stop speaking. Spice. Not the gnome spice. The regular spice. Purple dye. Fishing bait. I'll just take all of it. A wed. Orange slices coming into play. What is the gnome spice? Never mind.
watching me.
Use spice on bait. Bang. Use dye on spices. Oop. All right, we got to get 10 more coal. No kitty cat move.
No kitty, it's a bad kitty.
Starlight, can you hear me more face? Can you hear me more face? Watching me. Starlight. Get the coal, bitch. Mind the coal, you fuck. Damn! Damn! There it is. Nice. I'm ticking. Oh yeah. Hello, sneegsnag. I just made a shitload of chili. Well, give me some. Big back wants some, bro. Hand it over. I would destroy a bowl of chili right now. Sounds fucking fire. Say please? No. Yeah, I'm freaking epic. Just kidding. I would love some. If that were somehow possible. Twitch chatter, thank you for the chili. We're no longer gifting subs. We're just gifting food. You guys send me chili through the screen. Thank you for the bowl of chili. W's in the chat. Can you start pounding this fucking herb, dude? Come on. Mine that coal. Edge that Guam. Mine that coal. Edge that Guam. Mine that coal. Come on, bruh. You can do it. Ah. There it is. Kitty, get out of the fucking way, bro. Oh, strange fruit. The hell was that? Oh, is that an imp? Damn, look at the belly on that boy. Damn! The church has been good to that guy. Holy fuck. Dad bod monk. All right, last piece of coal. Yeah, man. There it is. Ah. Oh my god. All right, fill up the bucket for the achievement, but also to make the soggy bread. Boom. Drop the bucket. Fuck that. Haircut. Haircut, 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 haircut. I should take off my hat. Okay, fuck off. Oh, I hit shave. Whoops. That's fine. That works too. Bald. Bald. Is that not an achievement anymore? Maybe I already did it. But I knew love would be complicated. Begin to touch. It never seemed to be the right time. No limits. Then you walked into mine, oh, and we began to rock. Steady, steady rocking all night long. To rock, steady, rocking till the break of dawn. Steady, steady rocking all night long. Steady. My surprise, you were too anticipating. I should have knew it was in your eyes that you were getting tired of waiting. But I didn't get it. How could a fella be so blind? You knocked in my life, oh, and we began to rock. Steady, steady rocking all night long. To rock, steady. The break of dawn. Rock. Steady, steady rocking all night long. Steady. Here's another one of those quests where a guy tells you to get some shit and you're like, I already have all that shit. And he's like, that's weird. Why do you have all that shit already? And you're like, I don't know. Why do I have that shit? And you're like, that's really weird that you have this shit. Look, I want to use your anvil. My anvil's got enough work, gets enough work with my own use. I make pickaxes. I could, give me some materials. Yes, I will get the materials. Clay is what I use more than anything to make casts. Could you give me 6 clay, 4 copper, and 2 iron ore, please? I could pay a little and let you use my anvils. Take this pickaxe in case. You know, it's funny. It's funny you should require those exact things. What do you mean? I can usually fit 28 things in my backpack, and in a world of quite literally limitless possibilities, a complete coincidence has occurred. I don't quite understand what you're saying. Well, out of pure coincidence, despite definitely not knowing what you were about to request, I just so happen to have carried those exact items. In fact, in the exact quantities, too. Oh my, that is a coincidence. Pass them here, please. I can spare you some coin for your trouble, and please use my anvils anytime you want. All right, cool. Fluorite limbs for the quest, or for the achievement. Done. Drop that. I don't need that shit. That quest is done. Now we do some goblin diplomacy right here. Thoughts on fax machine we can donate to send something to. Ether and I conceptualized this idea, and I don't know how we can make that work through money is the problem. We tried to think about this. We tried to figure this out, and it's like we tried to figure out how to do this through like Streamlabs, don't know. I don't remember. I do love the idea of having a fax machine for you guys to bother me, but I don't know. Do you guys need a fax machine yourselves to send me things? No? How does it work then? There's probably online faxing, to be fair. Anyway, we're having goblins try on some styles, some different styles. They're gonna disagree on what color goblin mail it looks best, and then they're gonna agree that the brown mail that they already use is the best, and nothing's gonna get done. But I'm gonna complete a quest, so that. I looked at you, to my surprise, you were too anticipating. I should have knew it was in your eyes that you were getting tired of waiting. Now he puts on exactly what he had on. They go, oh, I like it. That's really nice. Brown armor it is. And I did it. Very cool. 200 crafting XP. So awesome. Everybody loves that. Anyway, let's go to Lumber Age. AB, they were talking about dead dummies and shit. Big. We get to rock. Steady, steady rocking all night long. Where's the pirate? Where the fuck? Pirate Pete. Okay, we gotta inspect Pete and General Wartface. We did that quest so we could do this quest, by the way. This overarching quest is called Recipe for Disaster. Basically, this guy, the Kulnomat, is trying to take over the world. I don't know why attacking people at this dinner party is contingent or is in some way important to take over the world. Anyway, because it's like world leaders, whatever. Anyway, that's what he's trying to do. So basically, this girl freezes time and stops and allows me to manipulate them into getting the shit done. Essentially, is the best way to put it. Yeah. Anyway, we got to go back to that village we were just at and do this section. This Recipe for Disaster is a great quest to complete because when you beat Recipe for Disaster, you get access to Barrow's gloves, which are the best in slot glove items for a very, very, very long time. And they're a super nice upgrade to have throughout a majority of the game until you get better stuff, which are like late 90 levels to craft for like magic and late 90s Slayer level to change the Barrows gloves into better gloves. But you need the Barrows gloves to even make those gloves. So basically, you get these gloves and you have them for like literally most of the game. Anyway. Ooh, wait, good song. This is one of my favorite songs in the game.
Hi freaks and wet blanket, I bought a reindeer plushie today, and was wondering if you guys had any banger names for it. Kern 3.
Basically, we have to make each of the people at the dinner party's favorite dish to free them from the spells, so the killing is unable to kill them. We're gonna blow up this guy's kitchen with him, essentially. Flashbang. There he is. Song done. Just in that little area, and it's literally such a banger. We made all that weird food because we made the favorite food of General Bentnose and Wartface, which is literally called the slop of compromise because they're always bickering. Boom, done. Random XP access. We got more access to stuff in the Culinomancer's chest. But once we do this other 7 and then defeat the Culinaromancer. God, I just don't say that. Nobody wants to say that. Yeah. Yeah. Huge bird on the table. That's a chompy bird. That will be the ogre's quest. We'll get into that eventually. Chat, I'm gonna go get some coffee and water really quick and stretch. Take a quick break. Hope that's chill. If it's not, fuck you. I'm good. Steady, steady rocking all night long. To rock. Steady. Rocking till the break of dawn. Steady, steady rocking all night long. The break of dawn. We're gonna do a quest called the Garden of Death. All right, be right back. I'll do your song request when I'm back. Ooh. All right, chat. Today was fun. Today was fun. I know I'm missing a side request. Just remind me tomorrow. I'm gonna end stream so I can be helpful. My wife's having a hard day with pregnancy and stuff, so I'm going to be done for the day in order to take care of stuff, so she can like kind of just relax and have her own day. So hope that's cool. We streamed 4 hours, so we got plenty of stuff today. Hope that's fine. Tomorrow is Tuesday, which means we'll probably start early. Maybe do some crime time, maybe just do more of this. Who knows, man? What is this? What is this, mods? What is that? No being bashful now. Come on. What is that? Definitely on the magnets. I just moved the magnets to check. You didn't do it? Well, surely you can move it if you're on the magnets, right? Or not? Okay. Green pickaxe, I guess. All right. I'll see you guys later.